Angel. We good? All right. Smithville Board of Aldermen meeting is now called to order. Please stand and join me for the pledge. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Amy's back for proclamation, so she didn't go sit down. We'll do it over. I read it over there. I'll come to you. So, 15th is Elder Abuse Awareness Day. No, okay, next item on the agenda, the consent agenda, Alderman Atkins.
Thank you, Mayor. I move to approve the consent agenda.
Thank you. Do I have a second?
Mayor, I'll second.
Thank you. Any discussion? All those in favor of approving the consent agenda, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, say no. Motion carries. Planning and zoning.
We discussed, there've been discussion on some new businesses coming to town. Don't know where that's going to go, but their discussions are being had. We had discussion on accessory dwelling units. So you'll probably see something coming in the next couple of months or so to you as a board. And then on tonight's agenda, item number 13, the easy car sales, that was presented to us. And then today, the new nail salon had its grand opening, and we talked about it last month as well. That's all I have for my report for planning and zoning. Thank you.
Thank you. Next is city administrator's report, Ms. Wagner.
Mayor, the city administrator's report that's posted in the packet stands. There's a lot of good information in there about some projects starting and information from Matt and Amy on a couple of seminars that they have attended recently. But I do want to highlight the fact that the city will have a float in the Smithville Lake Festival Parade on Saturday, June 14th. The lineup for the parade begins at 9:30 at Smithville High School. If you are wanting to ride or walk along with that float, please let Linda know so we know count. We will be decorating a float on Friday, beginning the day before, the 13th, beginning at around 10. Linda, is that right? And because June 14th is Flag Day, we are going to do a patriotic theme. So those of you who are planning to participate, dress in red, white, and blue. Not to give away our theme or anything, but.
But not crimson and blue.
Pardon?
No crimson and blue.
I was overruled. Chuck and I were overruled on that one. I do want to also just highlight the weather today. We had some rain. I think someone said they had 4 inches in their rain gauge this afternoon before you came in here. So yeah. We did have high water in a number of places. Street crews were out as they got called to a few places to look at storm drains and the like. This was significant amount of rainfall, but we don't believe there was significant damage in any place, but we had a lot of rain. Want to highlight that the 2025 Citizens Academy will begin this fall. And applications for participation in that are now posted online and they are due July 7th. So you can go to the city's website to get that to apply. And finally, we did have an item. You may have noticed that yesterday we updated the posted agenda. We removed an agreement with GFL, Green for Life, our trash contractor. In the process of trying to put that information together, staff had reached out to GFL to try to extend the 1.7% increase that they had committed to for 26 to 27 and beyond. We received word just yesterday that they would agree to extending the 1.7% annual increase. So for 26, 27, and 28, if we would agree to a 5-year contract that then in 29 and 30 had 2% annual increases. 2.5, I'm sorry, 2.5, thank you. Staff felt that was a great lock-in amount for 5 years for trash service. Those are under the CPI that has been the average for the last several years. So we removed the item from the agenda. That won't be on for consideration now. We will bring forward an updated agreement either at the next meeting or the first meeting in July. So we're pleased to make that announcement.
Thank you. Any questions for Ms. Wagner? Okay, next on the agenda is number 7, Alderman Atkins.
Thank you, Mayor. I move to approve Bill number 3060-25, conditional use permit, second reading.
Have a second?
Second.
Any discussion? The applicant is here again if we have questions. Hearing none, clerk, please call roll.
Alderman Russell,
Aye.
Alderman Hartman,
Aye.
Alderman Wilson,
No.
Alderman Atkins,
Aye.
Alderman Kibelski.
Aye.
4-1.
Motion carries. Ms. Wagner, please read the bill.
An ordinance amending the zoning ordinance of the city of Smithville, Missouri by and granting a conditional use permit to Northland Recycle and Transfer for a transfer station for municipal solid waste at 14820 North Industrial Drive.
Okay, next item on the agenda is number 8, Alderman Atkins.
Thank you, Mayor. I move to approve Bill number 3062-25, certifying the April 8th, 2025 election results for our second reading.
Thank you. Do I have a second?
Merrill, second.
Any discussion? Clerk, please call roll.
Alderman Atkins,
Aye.
Alderman Kibelski,
Aye.
Alderman Hartman,
Aye.
Alderman Wilson,
Aye.
Alderman Russell.
Aye.
5-0.
Motion carries. Ms. Wagner, please read the bill.
An ordinance certifying the results of the April 8th, 2025 municipal election held in the city of Smithville, Missouri.
Thank you. Next item on the agenda does have 2 readings. Alderman Atkins.
Thank you, Mayor. I move to approve Bill number 3063-25, fiscal year 2025 budget amendment number 9, emergency ordinance sponsored by Mayor Boley for our first reading.
Thank you. Do I have a second?
Merrill, second.
Any discussion? Clerk, please call roll.
Alderman Wilson,
Aye.
Alderman Russell,
Aye.
Alderman Hartman, Alderman Kibelski,
Aye.
Alderman Atkins.
Aye.
5-0.
Motion carries. Ms. Wagner, will you please read the bill?
An ordinance amending the fiscal year 2025 operating budget to add $450,000 to the Parks and Stormwater Sales Tax Fund expenditure budget.
Thank you. And same item again. Alderman Atkins.
Thank you, Mayor. I move to approve Bill number 3063-25, fiscal year 2025 budget amendment number 9, emergency ordinance sponsored by Mayor Boley for our second reading.
Thank you. Do I have a second?
Merrill, second.
Any discussion? Clerk, please call roll.
Alderman Atkins,
Aye.
Alderman Wilson,
Aye.
Alderman Russell,
Aye.
Alderman Hartman,
Aye.
Alderman Kibelski.
Aye.
5-0.
Motion carries. Ms. Wagner, please read the bill.
An ordinance amending the fiscal year 2025 operating budget to add $450,000 to the Parks and Stormwater Sales Tax Fund expenditure budget.
Thank you. Next item is number 11, or sorry, number 10, Alderman Atkins.
Thank you, Mayor. I move to approve Bill number 3064-25, designation of county health officer for our first reading.
Thank you. Do I have a second?
Merrill, second.
Any discussion?
Yeah, but I have a question for Jack on this, Mayor.
Okay.
Because Jack, this was really interesting, the way this came about. Are there, because of this, are there any more areas identified that we would need to be in contact with Platte County on? Any other officers that have came up that you might think that we need to include going forward? I know that we changed the verbiage, but anything else that we need to include going forward? Anybody else you think of?
I don't know. I did not see any other ordinance that would pertain to it. This was the only one that had Clay County as the sole designee. And we've had property in Platte County for some time. It had just never developed.
Okay.
So now that it's actually developing and we've got permits on it, they've got to get a septic system. Platte County won't do it because it says clay. Clay won't do it because it's not in clay.
Mighty fine. Thank you.
Any other discussion? Clerk, please call roll.
Alderman Kibelski,
Aye.
Alderman Russell,
Aye.
Alderman Atkins,
Aye.
Alderman Wilson,
Aye.
Alderman Hartman,
Aye.
5-0.
Motion carries. Ms. Wagner, please read the bill.
An ordinance amending section 105.080 of the Code of Ordinances regarding designating of public health officers for the city of Smithville.
Thank you. Next item is number 11. Alderman Atkins.
Thank you, Mayor. I move to approve Bill number 3065-25, connections to public sewers, first reading.
Thank you. Do I have a second?
Mayor, I'll second.
Any discussion? Clerk, please call roll.
Alderman Wilson,
Aye.
Alderman Kibelski,
Aye.
Alderman Hartman,
Aye.
Alderman Russell,
Aye.
Alderman Atkins,
Aye.
5-0.
Motion carries. Ms. Wagner, please read the bill.
An ordinance amending section 700.030 of the Code of Ordinances regarding connections to public sewers.
Okay, next item is number 12. Alderman Atkins.
Thank you, Mayor. I move to approve Resolution 1471, award bid number 25-09, City Tow Services Contract.
Thank you. Do I have a second?
Mayor, I'll second.
Any discussion? All those in favor of approving resolution 1471, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, say
Aye.
no. Motion carries. Next item is number 13, Alderman Atkins.
Thank you, Mayor. I move to approve Resolution 1472, site plan for Easy Car Sales.
Thank you. Do I have a second?
Mayor, I'll second.
Any discussion? Do appreciate the applicant did bring to planning and zoning, the materials the building is going to be made out of over there. If anybody wants to check them out. They did bring those for us. Hearing no discussion, all those in favor of approving resolution 1472, say aye.
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 All opposed, say no. Motion carries. Next item is number 14. Alderman Atkins.
Thank you, Mayor. I move to approve Resolution 1473, Clay Creek Meadows First Plat, Final Plat.
Thank you. Do I have a second?
Mayor, I'll second.
Any discussion?
You have a question, Mayor?
Yep.
Jack, in this resolution, in two places, it says that does not substantially deviate. And in one place, it says does not deviate. Is there any deviation and what is it?
No,
No?
it's a typographical
Okay,
misstep on my part for not putting, the code says substantially deviate. So
okay.
it's just,
Does not deviate.
yeah, it does not deviate. It's the
Okay.
same.
Okay, thank you.
Any other discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor of approving resolution 1473, say aye.
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 All opposed, say no. Motion carries. Next item, number 15, Alderman Atkins.
Thank you, Mayor. I move to approve Resolution 1474, Employment Agreement.
Thank you. Do I have a second?
Mayor, I'll second.
Any discussion? All those in favor of approving resolution 1474, say aye.
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 All opposed, say no. Motion carries. Next item is number 16, Alderman Atkins.
Thank you, Mayor. I move to approve Resolution 1475, Employment Agreement.
Thank you. Do I have a second?
Mayor, I'll second.
Any discussion? All those in favor of approving resolution 1475, say aye.
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 All opposed, say no. Motion carries. Public comment, I don't see anybody. No applicants, any new business? With that, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn to executive session. It's got 3 subsections this time, so Alderman Hartman, you're not here to read through this one, so I'll let someone in the room do it.
Mayor, I move for adjournment to executive session pursuant to section 610.021, 1, 2, and 3 of RSMO.
Thank you. Do I have a second?
I'll second it, Mayor.
Thank you. Clerk, please call roll.
Alderman Hartman,
Aye.
Alderman Wilson,
Aye.
Alderman Russell,
Aye.
Alderman Kibelski,
Aye.
Alderman Atkins,
Aye.
5-0.
Stand adjourned executive session. Have a good night.
Thank you.